Viewed by auto experts as the ultimate executive express, the BMW M5 offers a combination of performance, comfort, and refinement. Engineered and developed by the M division of BMW, the M5 is drawn on racing experience from cars from Formula 1 and Grand Touring. Power comes from a 5-liter V8 made into a 6-speed gearbox, giving the M5 a 0 to 60 time of 5.3 seconds and a top speed of over 150 miles per hour. The interior features burl walnut trim for dash and console. Leather is used for the seating and door panels. With its sports car-like response and handling, the M5 continues a BMW tradition of excellence that goes back to 1928, when the company branched from aircraft manufacturing to automaking. When the designers at BMW first penned the Z3 Roadster, they were determined to capture the essence of open-air sports cars of years gone by, while incorporating every current technical refinement. The Z3 Roadster 2.8 puts over 190 horsepower of its inline-6 engine, and torque is just over 205 foot-pounds. You can expect it to take a 0 to 60 time of 6.3 seconds, and a top speed over 125 miles per hour. Fully independent suspension contributes to the car's handling at high speeds, and anti-lock disc brakes keep the performance under control. In the cockpit, everything is easy to reach from the hip-hugging driver's seat. BMW Roadsters that inspired the Z3 include the 507 of 1955, as well as the direct predecessor, the Z1. The original Camaro debuted in 1966 at the height of the muscle car era. Autobuffs loves the car, but wanted more performance, and Chevrolet gave it to them by the form of the more powerful Z28 in 1967, the first year a Camaro painted by the Indy 500. Compare this variant to the 4th generation Camaro, the Z28 has a longer hood. The 5.7-liter V8 generates 305 horsepower, made into a 5-speed manual, and it can make this car reach 0 to 60 in 5.6 seconds, and a top speed of 165 miles per hour. Convertible and coupe models were built, or you can buy a car with a T-bar roof with removable tinted panels. All-around anti-lock disc brakes and dual airbags provide safety for drivers of the Camaro Z28. The ultimate Camaro is the SS, built in the late 2000s. What will happen of the Camaro line is currently unknown. Built in coupe-inspired models, the 360 is the lighter, stronger, and faster successor of the popular F355. It was given the nickname Modena, which is named after the birthplace of its founder, Enzo Ferrari. Built on an all-aluminum body, frame, and suspension. The 90-degree 3.6-liter V8 produces power output of 394 horsepower, giving it to a top speed of 185 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time of 4.3 seconds. The design was inspired by the 250 LM of 1963, alleviating the need for spoilers and air dams, and other features including accents such as the front split grille, sculpted air intakes, and integrated headlights. A strong performer by Ferrari. The McLaren F1 GTR is the modified version of the road car variant of the F1. It had been a dominating force in racing in 1995 when it won the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Only 28 models of these cars were built. The short tail was introduced in 1995, while the long tail was built in 1997. Power comes from the same BMW 6.1-liter V12, both capable of producing 550 horsepower. The 0 to 60 time for these is both at 3.2 seconds and a 231 mile per hour top speed. An upgrade to the suspension was added to handle the demands of racing. Inside the cockpit, the driver is in a central position, making this look like an actual Formula 1 race car. From its founding by Bruce McLaren in 1963, the F1 GTR still remains one of the most dominating Formula One cars throughout its history. Back in the late 1960s, General Motors Pontiac developed its first supercar, the Firebird. Aspiring drivers were also demanding more muscle and high-performance versions, such as the WS6 Ram Air, and others were used for Universal Studios TV series Knight Rider of 1982. Pontiac's Firebird Trans Am of 1998 shares twin functional hood scoops, a performance handling package, and 17-inch alloy wheels. In fact, the instrumentation glows red when driving at night. Under the hood is the same General Motors LS1 V8 used in the Corvettes. This one, however, generates 305 horsepower, 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds, and top speed over 160 miles per hour. Handling and braking is assured with fully integrated traction control system and 4-wheel disc brakes. Although Pontiac has dissolved in 2010, the Firebird continues to be its trademark car. The Porsche 911 Turbo is the fastest of thoroughbred sports cars that dates back to the original 911 of 1963. Other sports car fans would see other Porsches like the 356 Spider. Based on the 911 Carrera from 1994, the Turbo uses Rider Weir bodywork to accommodate its rear wheels and tires. Inside this car from 95 is the 408 horsepower air-cooled flat 6, measuring at 3.6 liters, made into a 6-speed manual gearbox. Top speed is 180 miles per hour, and 0 to 60 comes up in 4.4 seconds. Using an all-wheel drive system to maintain traction during high-performance speeds. The 18-inch wheels use hollow spokes. Vented disc brakes give performance comparable to purpose-built race cars. The 911 Turbo continues to be the ultimate road-going Porsche, with a long history of racing success. Porsches have won major circuits around the world, and the Zuffenhausen German automaker continues this tradition. From the SSK of 1928 to the 300 SL Gullwing of 1954, German automaker Mercedes-Benz has a distinguished history of building sports cars. One of the most innovative designs from 1999 is the CLK-230, the nickname Compressor. The difference from other sports car brands is that the CLK-230 is both a coupe and convertible at the same time, thus giving it the name Sportster, which means sports roadster. Unlike the other Mercedes cars, the CLK-230 Compressor is powered by a V4 engine. This supercharged unit measures at 2.3 liters and develops 193 horsepower. Acceleration from 0 to 60 is just under 7 seconds, and its top speed is 143 miles per hour. All independent suspension contributes to handling on high speeds and through corners. The compressor also includes safety features such as rollover bars, airbags, and a body structure. The compressor took styling cues from other sports cars from Mercedes-Benz, and its instrumentation is retro but with advanced engineering.